let's get to hip hop. Let's get to some hip hop news. Why not? Why not? Now, ASAP Rocky has a new song out called "Stole Your Flow." Apparently, taking shots at you know who. Of course, Drake. Everybody takes shots at Drake. And Sauce Walker seemingly has taken some shots at Drake, but I think Drake has taken some shots at Sauce first, but we'll get to that later too. But it looks like, sounds like ASAP Rocky has taken some shots at Drake. They have beef, so as he should, as he should. It's been a minute. It took you a while.
videos. He's talking about stole your flow and still in a flow.
How y'all know that was about Drake? I'm just asking. I don't know. I didn't hear what was.
Well, he's talking about a rapper with BBLs. He's talking about stole your flow and still in a flow and still in the somebody's girl. Yeah. There's always been that, and he's had that conversation before about the whole him feeling like Drake kind of took some things from him, and then we know he's with Rihanna.
Drake
right
had a
now.
BBL.
That's what
That was a rumor.
You remember that? I feel like you made jokes about BBL.
Every time I hear something about ASAP Rocky's music, is him dissing Drake. Like, does anybody ever be like, yo, ASAP's music is just good? I don't never hear that anymore. I don't never hear be like, yo, Rocky just put out a hot record. All I hear is,
hot single.
Yo, Rocky diss Drake, and then somebody will play it, and then you'll listen and be like, okay.
Mm-hmm. There's more to the album than just that, but also too, ASAP Rocky was on the pop.
How y'all know that was about Drake? I'm just asking.
So, I think it was about Drake because I got another video. I got another video where they asked him, "Is this about Drake?" About Drake. I had to dig. I was like, "No, we gonna figure this out." Breakfast Club, hey, dog, we gonna figure this out. So ASAP Rocky sat down with some other dudes. I don't know who they are. Shout out to them. We'll figure that out later. See what they talking about.
Who you're talking about on that
For
song?
sure. I think we all know.
They're going to say it's Drake. I mean, that's a man who was with you in those early days too.
Sure.
Brought you on tour. Where did things go wrong in that relationship?
I mean, I don't know. I started just seeing people who just started out as friends and just became foes. Seemed like they was unhappy for you, and just started sending shots. And I think that's what led to any of our misunderstandings or whatever the case is. So it really ain't smoke.
Does it feel resolvable to you, or you think it's too far?
It don't even need to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for what?
But you're like, no secret, like that song's for him.
Nah, I don't really.
Or it's for anyone
It's
who
for
might
whoever
be.
feel like it's about them.
Fair enough. Obviously, the internet's going to decide who you're talking about on that
For
song.
sure. I think we all.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it was about Drake. I'm gonna go ahead and say it was about Drake. The fuck you talking about? That shit was about Drake. And I honestly, I like ASAP Rocky, but I don't think he should get into that. But hey, man, do your own thing. Adam 22, Adam 21. Adam 20. Adam 22. Seemingly, he lets it go.
Otherwise,
I'm trying to figure out, how did this get started?
Because when we were talking on here and we were talking about like if these rappers are going to make it as streamers.
Oh, he had 80. You said he had 80 streamers.
And he did in the screenshot that I was referring to. I actually asked ChatGPT. They said that he's averaging 200 streamers.
Last night he had 500,
viewers.
and it was 11 o'clock Houston time.
I just feel like the idea of telling everybody how rich you are while also streaming for 9 hours a day to 200 people just doesn't really jive for me. Doesn't really add up. Like but I'm not the one who's running around trying to convince people that he's broke. He's like freaking out at the idea that he is unsuccessful. I swear, if this group chat, if I sent 10 messages, he sent 200. This dude is up in the head.
Was Sauce streaming?
Yeah.
I think he set his mind to, I'm going to do it and be successful at it. So he
failed at everything else he's ever done in his whole life. So I guess streaming is kind of the last ditch effort, right?
What do you mean?
Well, his rap career didn't really pan out.
People know Sauce's music. They know who he is.
They know that it exists.
You don't think Sauce is like and this is our guy.
There's a difference.
He's like a Draco of Houston.
We're definitely not going there, but I will say that he's known as a rap character, but that's a lot different than actually having money or being successful.
No, what I'm saying though, locally, I ain't saying like bar for bar. So, but locally, I think Sauce has a presence.
And so it's like he keeps listing things off. He's like, I could beat you in a fight. I'm like, you're 5'8". He's like, I could beat you in poker. I go, I'll play you online right now for $50,000. He goes, I'll beat you in Tekken. I'm like, bro, what the is this for switching shit up? You mentioned poker.
And this was all text.
Yes. I said, I will play you right now for $50,000. He said, I will beat you in Tekken. I don't play. I did play Tekken in 8th grade.
Yeah,
it's been a while.
I remember my son used to play that.
Yeah, I used to be the panda bear.
I remember the black dude that used to be doing the crazy.
The breakdance fighter. Yeah. Like,
maybe he was sauced up.
I know. I mean, he sits around drinking lean all day. I don't know why you think you could take me in a fight. You are not Jason Love, brother. Like, I think even the fight I did, like, as soon as I start mentioning the fight, he just backs out of that argument completely. Bro, you're 5'8". I'm 7 inches taller than you.
Now, I can remember Sauce was here interviewing with somebody else. And I called him in here.
Yes.
But he didn't really want to talk to you, right?
And he got so mad because I brought up Go Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So
he's very sensitive.
But what was it back then? What was the problem back then?
Even back then, like I don't know, like he's someone who just decided that he wanted to.
Yeah, so they've been having problems for years. This is old stuff. This is an ongoing
beef with me, even though I've always shown him full respect. And honestly, even when me and Drake were having our little FaceTime powwow about him last night, like
that's wild right there. Y'all hear that? See, that's why I don't like Adam 22. Even when me and Drake was what? I'm gonna run that back. This is why Sauce Walka, that video of Sauce Walka going to Drake, I'm gonna play. This is what started. it. See how y'all let this is how y'all let them white boys come between. Y'all heard it there, right there.
When me and Drake were having our little FaceTime powwow about him last night, like Drake, it was like, yeah, I respect him. He's a hustler. He made something out of himself out of Texas, but he just got to stop popping that shit like he's something that he ain't. And I'm like, yes, exactly. It's like, it's weird that me and Drake feel like we kind of got the same exact treatment from him.
You think?
I mean, he's not some fucking business genius that he wants to paint himself as. And if he was, why would you be on Twitch for 9 hours a day to 200 people? When we were streaming on Tuesday, I think we at one point had almost 9.
See, now that's how you get someone to respond back to you. That's so when I
150,000.
That's how you get somebody to respond back to you. You got white boys like this sitting on the internet telling the world that I've sat on FaceTime with you. I've been sitting on FaceTime with you, talking about you.
I think somebody said Sauce Walka be acting like he really him, but he ain't really him like that. I'm trying to understand where that makes sense. I'm trying to understand where. I'm trying to understand where and how is Sauce Walka not him like that, but he think you him like that. I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to get it. When you look across the street, right there, all the way across the street, don't they see Enterprise? You see that sign over there? It say Enterprise, right? If anybody on the split ever use Enterprise, okay, well, this is my Enterprise. So I think somebody said Sauce Walka be acting like.
And that is why we got probably a war against Drake always still going. All you need is a little information, and we're gonna go right back at you, Drake. That's what they saying. Not me. That's what they saying. So now you got ASAP, you got Sauce, you still got Kendrick running around. I mean, you let the white boy let the cat out the bag for you. You let the white boy get on the internet and say, "Hey man, I've been FaceTiming Drake," and he said it on a live stream or whatever video he said it on. Yeah, y'all be careful around him, man.